Oh hey, I didn't see you there. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix a leaky wheel without any special tools, so stick around. I just want to take a second to say thank you to all you guys that are subscribed to our channel, who buy our merchandise, t-shirts, stickers, and stuff like that. We really, really appreciate it, and it really helps out in doing new videos and growing the channel. YouTube is telling me that 85% of the people that watch our videos are not actually subscribed to our channel. So if you have a second and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really does help us out a lot. We really appreciate it. Give us some thumbs up, leave us comments, all of it helps. I just want to say that really quick and back to the video. Now, if you do a lot of wheeling like I do in the mud and the rocks, you're gonna eventually end up getting a slow leak, maybe a fast leak in your tire. And you might not know where it is coming from, but today I'm gonna show you quick tricks on how to figure out where it's coming from and fix it. So you will need a couple of tools, very basic things that you should have already. You need a way to fill up your tire, air chuck, check your tire pressure, and either air down your tire, with an air down tool, or a valve cord tool, which most of you might not have this, but they're so cheap and helps out a lot. A spray bottle with water and soap. Just dish soap from your kitchen, soapy water is all you need. The only other things that you need is a high lift jack, which I use to kind of get the bead down a little bit, an air nozzle, air compressor, and a screwdriver or a pick. And then I'm also using a little marker to mark out the spots that need to be addressed. So first thing I do is fill it up. I'll probably fill it up to like 20 PSI just so there's enough pressure in there. Just gonna spray it down with soapy water on the bead and on these bolts here because it has leaked from those bolts before. Make sure you get some on your valve stem as well. Make sure your valve stem and valve core is not the problem. Okay, so I let it sit for a little while. All the bubbles that are here right now have not changed. So that means that there's not really anything leaking right now actively. I did tighten down some of these bolts the other day, just all the way around, just tightened them, and that might have helped, but it still is leaking down. So let's flip it over, check out the other side. Oh, why does it have to be so heavy? Oh God. That's a leak. See how the bubbles just keep getting bigger and bigger? Well, that's my problem is this side, not my bead lock side. This is going to be very difficult to see, but I got my close-up camera in here. Right at this spot that I marked, there is dirt just caked on the inside of the bead of this rim. So I went ahead and scraped it off as best I can. I'll probably get an angle pick and scrape it off, and then blow it out, and hopefully that will fix that spot right there. You could also use like a nylon brush or a toothbrush to get up in there. If you get a rim that is so rusty and dirty and you can't even clean it up with a wire wheel, or the tire is damaged in a certain spot, you can also use bead sealer, this stuff right here. I prefer not to use it if I don't have to. I use it basically if the rim is damaged, tire's damaged, and it just literally will not seal with all perfectly cleaned up. This is my last resort. Have I used it a couple times? Yes. Not on these. On my prior set, like 2 sets of wheels ago, I used them, so this has not been used in a long time, but it's good to have just in case you need it. Okay, I am super pumped. No foamy bubblies on any of the prior spots that I had marked. So I'm going to call that good to go. Well, that's it, guys. That's a short video how I fixed the leaky beads on my tires. Now, if you got other ideas on how to do it, let me know in the comments. Other people might want to know as well, because it's definitely not the only way to do it. And like I said before, if you really need it, get that bead sealer out and use it. It does help a lot. I've also heard of other people using RTV silicone. I have never used it, and I just based on what RTV silicone in it, I wouldn't recommend using it. Get the right stuff, get the actual bead sealant. It actually does help. If you guys want to follow us on social media, we are at MuddyBeards4x4. We have a website, muddybeards4x4.com. If you guys like the videos we're making here on Muddy Beards 4x4, make sure you hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, leave us some comments, like the video, and we will see you on the trail.